What's good, Raven Space family? We are here with some breaking news on Raven Space Daily. We usually have a couple topics we're going to talk about, but today it's all about one topic. It's about Roquan Smith becoming a part of the Baltimore Ravens, ladies and gentlemen. This is a special event here, and I'm here to talk about it. I'm going to talk about some of the information that we have. And I'm going to talk to you guys. I'm going to let you guys come on in, talk to me. It's going to be a dope situation. So if you guys want to join, let me know in the comments. We'll be putting your comments on the screen, all that good stuff. And so let's talk about it. So the Ravens have acquired Roquan Smith for a second round and a fifth round draft pick. I'm going to show you guys just really quickly some of the information here so you can see from Twitter what everyone's talking about. Again, some pretty awesome stuff. So let's show this on the stream really quickly. Oh, I don't know why it's not working. All right, well, we'll go back. We'll go back to Roquan. Basically, I'll just read it to you guys. It's not a big deal. A lot of great things that we're reading about from a lot of different perspectives. So, first thing we want to talk about is how awesome of a deal this is. And again, if you guys can't hear me, you let me know in the comments below. I would appreciate that. So, again, we're getting Roquan Smith for a second round and a fifth round pick. The value is crazy. Shout out to Eric DaCosta and the team for getting this done. It is awesome. It's amazing. And remember, Roquan Smith, guys, is the best, arguably the best linebacker in the National Football League, guys. The way that he's been making plays since he's came in has been pretty awesome. So I honestly think that we have done the best of the trade market so far. Again, if you guys go in and you read it, basically we're going to be paying less than $1 million for his salary this year. Now, of course, we're going to have to give him a long-term contract, right? Again, we're not just getting him for this year. He's going to be with us for a long time. So he's going to get a long-term contract. He's going to be a Raven for a long time, and he's going to replace that hole that we have. Just imagine, guys, him next to Patrick Queen, the way Patrick Queen is playing, we arguably, when we get Tyus Bowser back, and if Owe can actually step up and do something, from a pass rush perspective, we could have one of the best linebacking cores in the NFL. So again, shout out to DaCosta for everything that he is doing. Again, it's really impressive how great this trade was. Again, guys, a second round pick is something that you have to be excited for. Again, you guys let me know in the comment section below. Sorry about that. You guys let me know in the comment section below how you feel about this trade. And again, I'm letting you guys come up on the show. If you guys want to talk on the show, come on up. I have a link in the chat. You click the link and you guys can actually join my stream. And we're going to talk about Roquan Smith for probably the next 30 minutes to an hour. We have some other topics as well we can talk about, like the PFF grades. But again, today is mostly about one guy, and that's Roquan, because again, this is such a big deal. So again, let's just first talk about some fit stuff, right? We were really injured at linebacker. Roquan Smith fits in perfectly right next to Patrick Queen and takes some of those young linebackers and puts them in a backup or a role that they can come in when our players are tired and have an impact. We don't have to depend on them. And again, hopefully this makes it even better that we don't have to crowd the line of scrimmage to stop the run. I'm hoping this makes a big impact on our defense. It's just again, this is the best trade. Again, the best trade so far this season, where we're getting a player who is undoubtedly, guys, undoubtedly one of the best players in the NFL. It's again just it's just it's an exciting thing that we're going to have an opportunity to showcase. So again, just look at some of the plays, guys, that he's making. It's he's going to be a linebacker that goes side to side. It's just awesome, and I'm super excited about that. Again, uh, Roquan Smith, a severe upgrade on our team. And I honestly am excited to see him play. So I want you guys in the comments section to let me know how you guys are feeling about this. If you guys think that this is something that's going to, you know, change the outlook of our team. I want to know all that good stuff in the comments below. And again, at the end of the show, guys, we're going to do Q&A. So if you want to talk, if you want to be a part of it, you got to let me know in the comment section below. So uh, again, since we're going to move on to some other topics that we have for today. But again, if you guys want to talk about Roquan, I'll jump on back. We can talk about Roquan because again, his ability is going to help us immensely for the type of player that he is. So, all right. So again, we did have other things to talk about today, guys, and we just didn't get a chance because of what happened with Roquan Smith. But we are going to talk about them on today's show. Again, if you have any comments, any questions, if you want to come up here and talk to me live on camera, you don't have to have your camera on. We can hear your voice if you have a microphone. And we're going to just talk and chat. You, me, and everybody who's watching. So shout out to the people that are watching. I appreciate you guys. So let's jump into our first topic that's not breaking news. And we're just going to jump right on in here. So our first topic is the PFF grades, guys. So if you don't know, PFF, they come out every single week and they grade us, and they've graded us here. As you can see, I have the grades for our Week 8 win against the Buccaneers. And for this week, we can see the highest graded players. Number one is Isaiah Likely with an 87 rating. Guys, an average rating is in the 60s. So an average rating of being in the 60s, that means Isaiah Likely had one of the best games of the week. And honestly, when they do everyone else's, of course, they're a little bit slower because we played earlier. We're going to just really see immense growth. So again, shout out to Isaiah Likely just for his skills, his ability to really mature. And we're going to have to give him a bigger piece of the pie, guys. Again, it's kind of a shame so far that we haven't given him a real chance to be that playmaker because we don't know how to use him and Mark Andrews together. But we got to figure out a way to do that. Number two, Morgan Moses. And I'm going to wrap in Morgan Moses with Kevin Zeitler. And even the rest of the offensive line. If you guys watched the video where I gave some shout outs, some game balls, again, Kevin Zeitler, Morgan Moses, offensive line were doing wonders. They were doing real work. And because of that, they had high PFF scores. I want to see the rest of the PFF scores. I'll look at that later. But for now, again, Kevin Zeitler, Morgan Moses, this is the best game Morgan Moses has had as a Raven, in my opinion. So, and I said that before these came out. So again, you guys let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about these PFF scores. Again, I want to know how you guys feel about this. So again, let me know in the comments, and right now, and I'll let you guys and answer some of your questions. Number three, Kyle Hamilton. Shout out to the rookie. Again, Kyle Hamilton, super talented. We all know. Just got to put it together. And again, he's put together a game that I thought was impressive. I didn't see him flash as much as I saw one person on here who's not on here that flashed. And I want him to actually get a little bit more credit for that. But he's not here. So, and I'll talk to you guys about that later. And then number four, guys, we got to talk about this. Demarcus Robinson. I don't know what to say about him because he's been on our roster but isn't getting any shine because there's other receivers in front of him. But the fact is that when Lamar Jackson threw him the ball on screens and in the backfield, He made people miss, and that's the biggest quality you need, guys, as a runner. You got to be able to make people miss. So again, oh, these are our top five graded players. You guys let me know in the comments any questions you have about that. The one I want to talk about is Justin Houston. Why the heck is Justin Houston not on this list 2 weeks in a row when honestly I think he's been one of the most impactful players in the entire game for 2 weeks in a row? I listen, guys. You know me. I get on players' backs if they're not doing well, right? I'm one of the OGs of the Ravens space on YouTube. You can ask about me, okay? I'm telling you, Justin Houston should have been on this list again. He makes timely plays, and when we needed the most this year, he's been coming through. So again, so these are PFF scores. You guys let me know in the comments below what you guys think about them. Do you agree with them? All that good stuff. I want to hear what you guys have to say. But again, PFF, go check it out. We'll do these every week after a game. But this is what we have this week. So, all right. For the next topic, guys, we are going to talk about the schedule remaining, what the Ravens have to do. Guys, we have the easiest schedule remaining of any team, and we're going to go through it right now. This is provided by Power Rankings Guru, where they go through the schedules. And guys, guess where we are? Wow, we have the easiest remaining schedule in the entire league. Uh, it's it's something that is great for us, right? And something that I hope we continue to take advantage of. The schedule is so easy. I'm going to pull it up for you guys right now so you can see what we're working with because we're going to go through the games. And all of these games, honestly, guys, should be wins. We are as good or better than a lot of these teams. And I honestly think that that should lead to us getting dubs. So let's take a look at our schedule right here. And so I'm going to show this on the stream. You guys can see it, and I'm actually going to make it big. I'm a we just got we have the easiest remaining schedule, guys, and I think we should be able to take advantage of this. So, so again, we got some guys. We got some comments. I'm gonna check these comments out. So first comes from Jordan Hoffman saying, "Let's go." Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate you. Um, and then here we got from Will G. He says Houston being able to rotate in the pass rush keeps him fresh. Just wait until Bowser comes back and Owe gets to become a specialist on second and third down, and now pass now with PQ and Smith at middle linebacker. And again, I'm sure you guys heard Smith, PQ. That's going to be a nasty duo, a nasty duo. So shout out. I'm excited about that. That combined with this easy schedule that I just showed you guys is going to. The Ravens will have definitely more than 10 wins this year. We possibly could have 11 or 12, depending on how things go. Very possible for us to have 12 wins. Now, again, what are we going to do in the playoffs? That is what matters. But very possible for us to have a lot of wins. So shout out again if you guys want to be in the stream, you want to chat, we can see you or you can talk so we can hear you. I do have a link. I'm gonna drop it below. And you guys will be able to join and be part of the show. So if you want, you gotta let me know. I just dropped it. So we're gonna go on to the next topic here. And so here's the next topic. We're going to talk about some metrics, guys, some rankings, and this is going to be sad, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. And so get ready, sit down if you're not sitting down, because we're about to break some hearts here. And so let's go through the total rankings of wide receivers. Again, these are listed by total targets, right? So whoever has the most targets down to whoever has the least. So again, they're going to talk about a lot of different categories. You have TAR, you have receptions, you have reception percentage, and then you have drop percentage here. So I'm going to try to make this as big as I can make it. And we're going to go down. Again, you have to have a minimum of 25 targets, right? And so here you can see, so you guys have an example of what they're talking about, right? They're ranking they're listing every receiver. So Tyreek Hill, for example, has an expected points added per target of, it looks like 0.34. Again, that's 22nd in the league. When it comes to targets, he's number 1. It comes to receptions, he's number 1. When it comes to percentage, he's number 19. And when it comes to drop percentage, he's number 35. Okay, so I hope that makes sense for everybody. We're going to go through, we're going to look for our players, the Ravens players, and we're going to talk about it, okay? Again, if you have any comments, put them in the comment section below. I will get to them. So let's jump on in. First, we're going to go down and find one of our players who now again I've looked at this, so I know where I'm going, so I'm going to show you guys. First, Mark Andrews. Shout out to Mark Andrews, guys. He's the number 2 tight end on this list, as you can see. And overall, they listed him 12th as one of the best. He's number 12 in targets, but number 10 from receptions. Shout out, number 24th in basically we're gonna call it it's improvement of the team, right? There's certain metrics that show you how many points you add to your team, right? Again, some are higher, some are lower. So that's what we're going to call it. So how many points does Mark Andrews adds per target? He's number 24 in the entire league, right? Travis Kelce, shout out, is number 1. But he's number 24th in the entire league, guys. So that means he has higher ratings than, for example, Justin Jefferson, Michael Pittman. He's much higher than Marquise. Marquise is 47, but Marquise has the 7th most targets, right? Which is wild. That's what Marquise wanted, though. You know, he left us. That's what he wanted. So shout out to Mark Andrews, man. Again, he's number 42 in reception percentage and only 5% in drop percentage, which is tied with Travis Kelce. So again, basically what you can say is, as a receiver, Mark Andrews is the 24th best receiver because he adds the 24th most value of any receiver, right? So that's the good part. Now, guys, it's about to get sad now. And before we get there, I'm gonna look at, we got Will. Will says it's hard to get targets when you run a fullback as your slot on first and second down. So again, then talks about Deshaun. So Will, you're not about to like this, buddy, but it's about to get real sad. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All right, so let's go. Again, I've looked at these to prepare this for y'all, and you guys gonna see. I'm gonna be scrolling for a long time here. Okay. We have 45 guys to 51. We still scrolling. We still scrolling. Okay, we're still scrolling. All right, let's get woof, man, guys, still scrolling. Okay, where are the Ravens receivers? That's the question you need to be thinking in your head, guys. Where are the Ravens receivers? Okay, still scrolling. Oh, wait a minute. Devin Duvernay, right? So Devin Duvernay is low in targets, guys. But look at this. He's again, Devin Duvernay is low in targets, but his points per target is number it looks like 8 in the entire league, guys. So this you know what this means? Give him the ball. He's number 8 in the entire league for points per target. So this is awesome, right? This is 100% great. Devin Duvernay needs the ball more, and this proves it. Just basically looking at this, you can see that Devin Duvernay is one of the most useful players in the league. And when he gets the ball, he makes things happen. And again, he's never dropped the ball this season. He has a zero drop rate. So shout out to him. And again, he just needs the ball more, guys. He needs more opportunities. He needs more opportunities. As you can see, he only has 28 targets this season. He needs more opportunities. Now, that wasn't the sad part, right? Because again, this is a great number. What I was referring to the sad part, guys, I was referring to this. Wow. Wow, 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 guys. This is them breaking the numbers down, guys. Rashad Bateman has a negative point per target rating, guys. That means when you throw him the ball, he actually loses you points, right? Every time you throw him the ball after Mark Andrews has gotten us a point, he actually loses you points. And again, it's it's crazy now. Again, shout out to Will. He's out here doing his thing in the comments. I'm gonna put his on screen really quickly. Basically, he says because of our set, uh, we have less opportunities, but Duve is a serious weapon, right? And 100% he is. And these numbers show it, guys. Let me scroll back up just to, you know, prove it to you one more time. Look at this, guys. I mean that speaks volumes, guys. I'm sorry, it's higher than every receiver on this list but 7. So that we got to give credit to Duve there. But then we also got to beat down Rashad, guys. This is insane. He his drop percentage, guys, is close to 20%, which is the ninth worst. So there's only 8 receivers who drop the ball more than he does. Guys, that's unacceptable, guys. Come on, I know y'all love him. I know y'all love him. That's unacceptable, and it's something that you just can't do. It's something that you just can't do. I'm not cool with that. It's just not great, guys. He 50% receiving percentage, guys. Again, I'm not the targets and the receptions. I can't really talk to that. That's more on Greg Roman and even Lamar Jackson not trusting him enough to throw him the ball more like he does, for example, Mark Andrews. But this here, guys, is unacceptable, and we got to call that out. So that's just sad, and oh man, I wish he would be better, to be honest. Again, so this here, guys, again, you have to have, I believe, 25 targets to make this list. And so Rashad Bateman is going to be the lowest Raven on this list because there's no way that any other Raven has less targets than that. It's just no way. And yep, so it there's no other place to get there, right? So again, we can see this. Not great for Rashad Bateman, but really, really great for Devin Duvernay. And then you know what? I feel good about. I'm gonna make a video about this later, as well, just to compare those two. So, and you can see, guys, again, if you want the link, this is from The Athletic, where they broke all this down. I'm just scrolling up to Money Mark, just to show you, show you what he is as a weapon. So shout out to Mark, and shout out to all these other players too, right? If you're fans of football, you're gonna enjoy this. And just for fun, I'm going to find the number one. Oh, it's Travis Kelce. Right, I found him. So Travis Kelce is the most valuable receiving target in the NFL. So now you know. You might not have known before, but now you know. So again, that was fun. Let's go to our last topic. Remember, any comments, leave them down in the comment section below. Um, in, and then we're going to go to the fourth topic. And the fourth topic, guys, is just freestyle questions, guys. If you have any questions at all, if you guys want to join the show, um, you gotta let me know. So again, I'm gonna copy the link one more time. I'm gonna throw it into the comments. If you want to be able to talk on the show, you can. And if not, that's cool too, guys. We're all here. We're all family. I'm not tripping about nothing. I'm here to talk to you guys as Ravens fans and do something I enjoy. So here, and Will's talking about the drops. You know, you gotta catch the ball to be good. You know, so I know he can run routes. Will, I really do see that, but you gotta be able to catch the ball to be good. That's all I'm saying. So, all right. So again, guys, we do mailbag here. We also have a Discord. If you're still here, please join the Discord. It's free. We do giveaways, all that great stuff, and you can talk to me directly through my phone. So we, again, like I said, we're at the end, but ask some questions in the chat, guys. I will answer them as we get them. Especially if you have any questions about Roquan, that's going to be a big deal, guys. Roquan is a special guy, special player. So any questions about him, please ask. I'll give you guys some time, and I'll tell you what I think about just Roquan in general and how I think he is right now. I would say the best middle linebacker. Now, middle linebacker is a position that's been devalued in recent years because of the emergence of the pass game. So, Ray Lewis is not what you need now, right? You really need great corners. But when you have a player at the level of Roquan Smith, you really honestly always have a chance. And because Roquan is so good, I think it will elevate our team. So, yeah, you just gotta trust in the process. Shout out to Eric DeCosta. I think he did a good job. So, all right. Again, guys, I don't see any questions, and I also don't see anyone trying to join the chat. You guys, let me know. We have 3 seats up here. If you guys want to join, you can join. You can talk to me, ask a question. I'll be able to hear you. You can ask questions in the chat. I'll be able to talk to you. Let me know. I don't see any here, so I'm going to give about 30 seconds, and then I'm going to let you guys go. But again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys being here. Again, join us on our Discord. Talk to me, during the Ravens games. Jump in, watch our videos. We got videos every day, guys. We got reaction videos. We got all this great stuff when I do it all for you guys. So I want to say thank you guys so much. Go Ravens, and shout out to Roquan Smith coming. So thank you guys. Let's talk to you later.